Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Kelvin Gastelum and Darren Till. Proudly representing Liverpool, England, also has some roots in Brazil. Here is Darren Till looking to preserve his spot as welterweight contender here tonight.
Darren Till is a phenomenal fighter, a guy that's willing to fight anybody. The interview where he's in the octagon, he says, just line them up, I'll fight them all. Yeah. I will fight each and every one of them. Darren Till has that quality about him that just draws you in. But what ultimately gets you in the door is the fighting ability, the great boxing, the great fight IQ, the mentality that allowed him to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
He's got a welterweight hit list a mile long. You should be glad you're not on that.
No, I don't want to get on that list. I don't want to see the gorilla.
Well, he is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and some you like to say embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's gonna need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach as well. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. Yeah. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Real sneaky body kick.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Look at him dig his shin right under his opponent's elbow.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, Till gets in the clinch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Try to establish that jab. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, Darren.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. And now Gastelum's in trouble. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Big knee to the body. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
So 35 total strikes have landed for Darren Till.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 60 seconds now to go in the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that fist. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, strong punch there by Till.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Starting to do some really... There's another power takedown there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nice stick to the right hand.
Till getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Great job last round. You had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Out of range with that one. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Just below 50%, by the way. 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Kelvin Gastelum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Darren Till. Gastelum's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Kelvin Gastelum, how about that? All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of...
I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. Got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. G just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I washed up with my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you heard the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like a boss. I'm getting all these blocks and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in their feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighing on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much of work, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a fee. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stake to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the temple.
Nice punch there by Gastelum.
Watch knees to the body.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Till.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Right hand punches the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just a slip there.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Unable to connect there. Single collar tie now. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Beautiful punch.
Till's now